Okay, if you wouldn't mind looking to us, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Discussion has revolved around border security, also our immigration policies, what we can do to share information. I would say the best progress that we can make with these 5 countries is agreements on sharing background information on transnational organizations, gangs, cartel members, terrorists that would wish to do our citizens harms.
What sort of conflicts are there between the Five Eyes partners in their political priorities on how to deal with migration, and how does that affect how you cooperate?
You know, I don't think that the discussion today at all has covered politics at all. It is what resources do we have that we can share so we can each protect our countries better. That means sharing information on AI, how quickly technology is changing, what we can do to possibly find some agreements on sharing more background information on people who are traveling that are criminals and dangerous, and then also what we can do as far as messaging. I've been pretty vocal today about the fact that what we are doing to protect our citizens, we need to make sure we're talking about. That we recognize that people around the world need to know that when you break the law in the United States of America, there's consequences for that, and you will be deported, and that you will not get the opportunity to come back to the United States. And I shared some of the statistics on what that has meant for our voluntary returns. We've had 1.6 million people that have voluntarily left the United States of America to go home because they were there illegally. So when we talk about what we're doing and why it's for the security of our people, it matters. And it gives people an opportunity to leave on their own so that they get the chance to come back the right way.
Secretary, on the question of deportations, on the Hyundai raid in Georgia, how many South Koreans do you say were detained? And are they being deported, or are they being allowed to leave, and are they barred from ever coming back to the U.S.?
Well, people that are in this country illegally need to know right now today that they have an opportunity to go home before they are detained. So many of those individuals that were detained through that operation in Georgia, we are following the law. They are going to be deported. A few of those had criminal activity beyond just being here past final removal orders, and they will face the consequences for that. I think President Trump's message was powerful. His message today that he sent to the world was, listen, our laws will be enforced, and we're encouraging all companies who want to come to the United States and help us our economy and employ people, that we encourage them to employ U.S. citizens and to bring people to our country that want to follow our laws and work here the right way.
Last Can you tell us about the ICE operation underway in Boston, and is the Chicago operation on hold because of logistical roadblocks?
Oh, I would tell you that I never talk about security operations. I don't want to ever do anything that would jeopardize our law enforcement as they're out there on the ground making sure they're keeping people safe. What I will tell you is that we can run as many operations every single day as we need to keep America safe. So nothing's on hold. Everything is full speed ahead.
All right,
awesome. Thank you all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
GLOs won't be holding inside. So once they let